So today I'm going to do just some fall letters, paper mache letters. I'm not going to mess with taking that off, but anyway, these are just some paper mache letters. You can probably get them at Hobby Lobby. I would assume that's probably where these came from. It's been a while. I've had them quite a while. Well, actually just a year maybe. Try to find some scrap paper here. So Courtney should be sending out the text alert. Trying to make sure one of my products works here before we have to use it, but might be a little thick. Okay, anywho, we'll skip that one. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to use, like I said, my paper mache letter, or papier-mâché if you watch Seinfeld. It'll always be papier-mâché to me. Hey Kim, what's up, what's up? Okay. And I'm going to use some of my Redesign with Prima tissue paper. So this is the thicker stuff, kind of like a dryer sheet. And I'm going to stick with neutrals. I mean, it's for fall, but let me move you guys down here. You guys can do whatever you want, and you don't have to use decoupage paper either. Hey, Renee. You can use anything you want. I think, now obviously with decoupage, you can either, I think I'm going to leave it like it is. I'm not even going to paint this. If I really wanted this to pop more, I would paint it white first, but I don't think I'm going to. It'll save us time for one thing, but so I'm gonna get started. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have never used these thicker papers. Well, I've never cut them out like this before, I don't think. I take that back. Maybe I did do it on some of the wooden letters not too long ago. So let's get started. Oh, and I forgot to bring out my iPad. So Courtney, if you're listening and feeling energetic and would love to bring out the iPad, that would help your mama from having to crook her neck down to try to see comments. Okay, that's kind of hard to see, but let's try it out. I think I can see it okay. Hey Carla. Carla, thank you for your little care package I found in my mail last night. You are too sweet. Courtney put batteries in the little, and I should have it out here. I was just going to wear it on alive and see if you noticed, but I haven't yet. She did put batteries in it for me, so I haven't had a chance to try it out though. And all the other fun stuff you threw in there. You are too good to me. So thank you, Carla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was way too sweet. Oh shoot, and I probably need to try to stay on camera while I'm cutting this. Sorry. Happy hump day, Christina. Okay. Let's cut the excess off so we don't have to fight it. Fall must be great at your house. I love fall. It is my favorite. It really is. It starts to cool off. You can start wearing layers and hide some of this that's going on. Hey, Kim. Oh, yeah, Courtney's bringing me the iPad, so I may not miss quite as many posts. Awesome. That will help Mama. Maybe, if I can get it on here. Verla, we just got these in yesterday. Courtney has not got them on yet. I don't think they're on the website yet. Mine too in Michigan. Yeah, I love fall. Yeah, you get to wear the layers, get to cover up. Yeah, the more clothes the better for me, but then I'm so dang hot that, but at least it's better for me in the winter. And I know I know a lot of people do not appreciate the cold like I do, but they don't sweat like I do apparently. Yes, girls. The hey, sorry, my son just walked through. Thanks, Kim. Ah, thanks, Carla. Yes, these shirts will be on the website eventually. I don't know. It's been a rough couple days. I gotta get more of a fan on, speaking of. And I may have to get my hair up yet. Probably will. So anyway, we've got this cut out. We're gonna get it glued on. Yes, Marilyn, I do too. I was trying to look for something fallish to put on here. That might be too loud. In my stash. And you could use scrapbook paper. You could use anything. But I chose to use this, so that's what we're doing. Kim can't do the cold. Ugh, that's all I want. I cannot, I don't know, 50 to 60 degree weather would be my ideal. So then I could wear a light sweater. I could layer. I could hide some, or, you know, cover some things up. Okay, so I'm just putting some Mod Podge on here. And I prefer matte. That's just my go-to. Make sure I got all my edges, and I don't want that to dry, so I'm going to try to get that on there real quick. And this is way more forgiving than, you guys have heard me say all this before, way more forgiving than regular decoupage paper. Is this, like I said, is the thicker drier sheet type there. Yeah, have to do a little tugging on there. There we go. That's looking cute. So that's what we're looking at so far. Well, like I said, I love fall, and I love neutrals. I do have plenty of orange going on so far in what little bit of fall I have going on, but so yeah, anything else that I do, I want to kind of tone down. And if you've seen my front room before, you know I have that little ladder, and I have had different things up there, but there's basically room for 4 things. So I'm hoping that this FALL will fit in there perfectly and be really cute up there. And I'll take a picture and show you later. Whether it works out or not, we'll see. Okay, so I got that slathered on really good. And that should be it for that. Now I might come back and do a brown edge. Y'all know how I like to finish things off with some edging, but there's my F. So let's go ahead and do the rest of them. Can you spread the glue on the letter front and then press it on the tissue paper? How did I do it? I don't honestly remember what I just did. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Actually, I have a few of those papers in my shop yet. Thanks, Cheryl. Almost looks like camo. No, it's not camo. It does. I can kind of see that, though, now that you say that. Dang it, don't say that. Don't ruin it for me. Look, it's got script. Lots of numbers and script. Shoot, what is this one called? It's called, oh, engraved numbers on my website, which Courtney, I don't know if she's paying attention and putting any links in or anything. If anyone is looking for the paper. I think there was 3 left after I robbed this one. But yeah, this is my jam, the neutrals. And I'm just gonna carry on. So if you've seen me do one letter, then you know how this story ends. But I don't know. I might do the edges yet. Good afternoon, Deborah. Okay, Courtney put the link in for the tissue paper if you're looking for it. What else have I missed? Almost looks like camo. No, no, no. You love spring? I like spring too. Hey, Madison, my favorite niece. Sorry, I feel like I left you hanging yesterday, Madison. It was just crazy pants here. Oh my gosh. We had 4 separate shipments come in that we had to get inventoried and put away and on the website. And I had class last night. Yada, yada, yada. It was a busy day. I'm hurting this morning. I'm tired. I did not want to get up today at all. I way overslept. And I got a new computer today, so I'm so excited. I think I screwed that up there. I don't think I cut that quite right, but that's okay. Oh, Madison, honey, you know I can help you. You know your Aunt Tammy has a carport full of goodies, so you just need to come see me. Send me some pictures of your space and we'll figure it out. And I need to know the name of your pup. Yes, I of course will post a pic. The ladder's, you've seen the ladder, I'm sure, but probably young enough not to care. That ladder's been up there for years. But yes, I will. Yours would be cute with like an M and then an and a would be really cute. I probably have a little extra piece of a ladder laying around here that would work for that. It pays to be related to me. I'm just kidding. So anyway, here we are, still cutting. And actually, oh shoot, I had another project in mind for today too, but I think this one's gonna take long enough because I've got to get some other stuff packed up to go to the place in Keokuk. So Courtney and Ethan are going to be delivering today. Hey Diane, Bailey May, that's cute. Cute, cute. Okay. And I don't know that I said, but when I cut, I do cut inside that line a little bit because otherwise it would be too big and you'll have more to sand off. I would rather not have to sand any off. Which, I mean, I can, but it's just gonna need to be completely dry first. Boy, this may not look good. Okay. I could do better if I wasn't trying to talk and watch comments, right? We'll just blame it on that. Yep, see, I cut it a little short there, but I'm gonna make that V a little better, a little deeper, I hope. Maybe. Don't know if that's quite right either. I really jacked that up, didn't I? Okay, we may have to edge around it because if I don't get it on here good. Okay, so start small in case you have to keep fixing it. Okay, let's slap that one on now. Hey Sally, how's Mr. Hubby? He's good, he's ornery. He's awesome, he's all the things. He's really good, getting ready for harvest. It's a couple weeks off for us yet. But, you know, you're never really ready. At least we aren't. Okay. Oh, and I forgot somebody asked earlier how, if you could do it a different way. I don't remember what they asked now. I assume it was different than what I'm doing, and I can't remember. I couldn't register it in my head. What do you harvest? We have corn and beans. And actually, you know, we have hay and alfalfa, all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, our big harvest is fall harvest. And that's gonna be sketchy for me. I'm just kind of realizing this morning that, yeah, harvest gets really sketchy for me because I do run the combine when we're in corn as much as possible because it takes all of us. But I think I'm going to move that over a smidge. That way I won't have to sand it. There we go. Hello, Shannon. What kind of beans? Soybeans. What did we grow? Besides cows, yes. Corn and beans. That's our main things around here. And sometimes we're almost ready, you know, sometimes the crops are almost ready for harvest about now, but we had so much rain this year. Yes, I can run the tractors. Actually, we have one that's new enough. I have never ran it. I actually feel like they're retiring me because they have to, there's just so much technology in them anymore. I miss our, you know, case 2590, you know, that was just, I don't know. But I do like the smoother shifting of the newer ones, so. But I tell you, that combine is, there's a lot going on in there. Too much. Okay, so we got our F, we got our A. And these L's should be easier, no centers. Okay, instead of having to cut the letter tissue out, just brush through long letter, then lay the glued letter down on the ish and then trim the tissue. Yeah, you could. That, I'm a creature of habit. Well, I'm kind of inconsistent, so. Yeah, you could do it that way. I don't think that would work. I mean, it will work. Obviously, it'll work, but that's going to be, I would think you would definitely have to sand that way, sand some off, because it would be hard to get up there as close as you want to, in my opinion. Never done it that way, so. This is my way, I guess. I guess this is one of those things that I don't think I do different every time, but y'all know me, there's a lot of things that I am very inconsistent on. But hey, as long as it works, right? Oh, and there's a tag up there I gotta tear off. Yeah, I'm getting a little further out from farming all the time, and I hate it. But I'm just so busy in here, and yeah. Okay, oops, I just put it out of my way. Okay, now where did I cut it? Here we go. Too much going on. Did I mention I got a new computer today? It was supposed to be here yesterday. I'm so glad it didn't come, because the temptation to hook it up would have been too great, and I did not have time at all. John Deere is your boss. We have some John Deere things around here. A lot of people love John Deere around here. I think we have a round baler. We did have the combine in that for a few seasons, and we went back to red. And I'm not saying that in a good or bad way. I'm not getting into any kind of debates on red or green, but anyway. So I'm gonna kind of look at this and make sure. Yeah, I think I can trim a little bit off the top here. Sharper scissors wouldn't be a bad thing here. No harm, no foul. I like that. I hate it when people want to get into these debates, and it's like, you know, we've all got our own opinions, and I love you the same no matter what you drive, no matter what your views are. Just be nice. That's all I ask. Okay, so I think we got this one trimmed up. Red, hubby said if it ain't red, leave it in the shed. Yes, I've heard that a lot. We are kind of, we have a lot of different colors. We don't discriminate with our farm machinery. They're not, yeah, we do have a little bit of green, we have some orange, we have some red, we have some blue. You name it, we've probably got it, or a piece of it somewhere. Okay, this is looking good, Mr. Kata. Okay. Sorry if I'm missing all this. Oh, Pat, yeah, my computer. A desktop. I'm a desktop kind of gal. If I'm not on my phone, it's on the desktop. I hate laptops. Just absolutely hate them. I hate it. Exactly, Sally. We use them. We're not for show. We're not showy. We're just, yeah. It's for use. So yeah, I just got another HP desktop. I spent a lot more on it this time because I have so many programs open all the time, and trying to print from some, and the dual screens all slows everything down. But so far so good. Courtney got it hooked up for me this morning, and I am loving it. I just want to go sit at the computer and search now. I cannot tell you how much time I have wasted waiting on that computer. But it's also kind of like a piece of me. I've used it for over 10 years. So it's kind of hard to let it go. But then I'm also kind of like, new computer, who dis? So I'm pretty excited about it. I should have done it sooner, probably. But, you know, you hate spending that kind of money. But it will pay. I'm hoping it'll pay for itself in the time I'm going to make up. Not waiting on it. Okay, last letter. And then I thought about taking you guys over to my little warehouse, if you will. Yes, Courtney for the win. She got it all set up because I'm all worried, like, okay, all my passwords for all my websites, all my vendor, you know, all that stuff. It's just a lot to have to get all those passwords in, because Lord knows you don't have to type that in all the time, because I can't remember them anyway. Oops, those do not work. Okay, where am I at here? You need a new one too, yes. Father-in-law owned 2 John Deere dealerships, so I get it. I get that. That makes a huge difference. You have a vintage John Deere iron toy tractor. Does that count? You bet. You know, that reminds me, I was wondering, Brendan had a little, I don't know if it finally, if we trashed it or what, he had a little pedal tractor, and it was a blue one. It was a little, I mean, that was about the only thing we could find when he was little, or green, but, so we got the blue one, and I don't know where it's at these days. We got him the little trailer, because I thought it'd be really cute with my setup that I'm planning to do outside for fall. But I've got a feeling he probably ran the rails off of it, and I don't have a clue where that would be these days. John Deere, see, I'm totally part of that club. Yeah, if it runs, oh yeah, okay. Oops, I got way off track here. I can hardly handle this phone. No, don't tell me you trashed. Yeah, I know, I can't. When I said that, I'm like, surely not. That would not be like me. Brendan's almost 23, so it would be over 20 years old, which, you know, not really ancient by any means, but last I knew, it was sitting out in one of our little storage bins. And I think it needed some repairs, but I'll have to ask Greg if he remembers, or Brendan. Okay. Get this last one on there. Oh, so anyway, what I was going to say, I was going to take you over to my little warehouse and show you. So we got in 4 shipments yesterday. Maybe I've said that a million times already. But I didn't keep out like one of everything like I kind of do sometimes. Just to show you guys. So my bad. It was just such a rush. And we had my nephew here to help. So we just got it in, got it inventoried and put away. So I might take you over there and show you some of that if you want to see it. Trim that a little bit before I put it down. There we go. Oops. Kim, you keep one out too. Oh, doggone it. Time to go look for it. Yes, I need to look for it. I'd forgotten about it, so thanks for the reminder. I can't believe we never got Courtney one. I don't think she ever had one. I don't think they were, I don't know. I think they were harder to find. That was, you know, kind of pre-internet days. What's that, Courtney? You better post the website for the letters. This was just Hobby Lobby, Verla. Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Courtney, you can look and see if you can find some. I don't know. I was actually at Hobby Lobby for the first time, and I don't even know how long, last week. These were not on sale then, so maybe they are this week. So you definitely want to catch them on sale, if at all possible, depending on how big of a hurry you're in. So anyway, here's our letters. And I do have another have this set where I can do a pumpkin for the A, would be really cute. I do actually have a paper mache pumpkin, but he won't fit on my ladder, so that's why I went with all these. I don't know, I don't get that excited about Michaels for some reason. I go online all the time and look and just don't find what I'm needing there. So anyway, there's fall, F-A-L-L. Let's dry them a little bit, and then I think I will just put a little bit of, you know, I got to put my little brown edging around there. Oh shoot, my dryer's not out here though. We're gonna go ahead and let me put it in front of my fan real quick. Michael's here is more expensive. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm more partial to Hobby Lobby if I have to choose, but. Yes, Julie, I like it too. It's, yeah, totally my jam, totally my vibe. Those, the tan and black and the cream. Okay, let's try. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. My dryer seems to have quit. And my heat gun is in the house from class last night, so. Anywho, let's just go for it. I don't want to have too much. And on my end screen, yes. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see that. And you could paint these letters. Obviously for me, with my neutral theme, they are perfect as is. If you wanted whatever paper you're putting on here to pop more, if you wanted to see more of that pattern, you would definitely want to paint them a pale color, like a white or cream or whatever first. I love that. Okay. Yes, that was the answer for me, was to edge these. Imagine that. I think you're right, Laura. I think they have more home decor. So much. They just have so much. I used to, back when I had time to shop, I'd go in there, my husband would call and be like, I'm in my happy place. What do you need? But, love Hobby Lobby, but you would like other options. I get that too. The little sponges. Courtney, can you put in a link for, I think they're the jumbo daubers is what I'm using right now. Looks great with the edging. Thanks, Kim. Okay. And you can go as heavy or light as you want with it. I feel like that need to be a little heavier there to, and that will disguise it if you are not great at cutting. Like, see, I get nervous on the lives and I just try to rush through it. I don't know if you can really tell, but there is some, I cut it a little short on top. And you can also, you can, you know, edge it like I am, or you can pounce and do something else. I got to stick with the one way or the other though, so it doesn't look all jacked up. And I actually love these little things for doing this for me. It's got the paint in there, but I wasn't able to get the paint to come out of that one. It's like, oh, I've got all this stuff laying right here. So we'll just wing it here. Now that's gonna be a little tight. I would either try a paintbrush or I'm gonna try my little finger one and see if I can get in there. Yeah, it's just crazy enough to work. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna hit that one more time. I don't know why, it just looks a little light there. Okay, and you could go in heavier if you want to. You could go crazy. There's the A. Okay, we got the F done. Here's one of the L's. They're drying pretty well. I'll set that one on the floor in front of the fan while we do this one. Okay, what am I missing on here? Oh, thanks for the hearts. Kim, that's where I'm at. It's probably been a year. What you know, we've had COVID, but you know, I just, thanks, Verla. Wash and reuse, yes, yes. Yes, Julie. Yep. I wash and reuse them unless I forget about them and they get dried out with paint. But yes, definitely they are meant to reuse. They're just a little spongy deal. Shoot, trying to look at comments. I'm a little heavy-handed there. Okay, Courtney put in the jumbo daubers. Good deal. Q-tips work great. Yes, that'd be a good idea too. If I didn't have my little finger one, that would have been a great idea. I need to learn to keep some Q-tips out here. Every time I bring some out, I use them right up, and I need to bring more out at one time. You never know when you have to touch something up. So there's the L. I feel like I'm getting a little heavier handed with every letter. But oh well. It'll be up on the wall. It won't be real close. Okay, Q-tips work great. Oh, I thought I saw a new. Oh, I am missing a few. Hit 3 lobbies all the time. My hubby doesn't mind anymore. My husband would probably take a nap or make phone calls, one or the other. Yeah, that's not usually. It's usually I'm like, oh, do you mind if we stop there? And then by the time we have time to stop, I'm like, forget it. I can find anything I need online. I don't feel like fighting it. I'm tired and just don't feel like going in anymore. At least that's how the last several trips have worked. When we're together anyway. Okay. I think they're done.